Good morning, super friends. It is 8:30. It is the 9th day of June 2021. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OGGM, and it is time for the gaming news, where I tell you what's going on at your friendly local game store. The following products should be available at your friendly local game store. That's Games and Anime here in Ventura. But again, as always, these are not 100% guaranteed. Now, if you're wondering what you're looking at here, thanks to OBS, this is a picture of the first thing, and I am in love with this. So this is from a company called Game Tank. It's for, well, I guess any game, though it technically says it's for D&D. It is a dice tower, $45 toy brick tower that also comes with a soft cover, adventure, and battle map. So it's this Lego-looking thing we got here. And, you know, it comes apart, it opens up, it's got all these little things you can put down on the table. I guess the dice go through here, and then they go and come out at the bottom. I once went a guy who cheated using a dice tower. It was actually how he was able to use it to hide what he was rolling, and then he would just pick up the dice and go, 15, whatever. So, yeah, I never really got into dice towers. I never really saw the point, but I'd want this. If I had room, I'd want this. So yeah, it's from Game Tank, and it comes also with instructions, a campaign booklet, and battle mats, all based around this tower, and it's just awesomeness. From Manti Cook Games, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition called Arena of the Ancients, Where the Machines Wait. This is a mega adventure for characters roughly around 5th level, dealing with basically, you know, a cave filled with ancient magic-y tech stuff, Expedition to the Barrier Peaks kind of thing. From Dungeoneers Guild Games, we have The Sacred of the Silver Spiral and The Sacred Temple of Erwadu, E-R-W-A-D-U, and these are being advertised as advanced Dungeons & Dragons products. Not OSR product, not D&D 5th edition, but very specifically advanced Dungeons & Dragons. So we have Secret of the Silver Spire, which is an adventure for levels 3 to 7, and we have Sacred Temple of E-R-W-A-D-U, Uwadu, 4 deadly levels. So interesting that they are going specific for advanced D&D and not just saying this is an OSR product. I don't know if that's a mistake. Purpose? I don't know why, you'd go specifically AD&D and not say here this is an OSR product playable with whatever, your favorite OSR that emulates advanced D&D. Weird. Okay, from Crucible 7 we have a ton of stuff coming out for Warhammer Fantasy: The Death on the Reich adventure. So we have an Enemy Within version 2 Director's Cut. We have the Collector's Edition of Enemy Within. And we have the Warhammer Fantasy Death on the Reich Companion. These are all things that add to the Warhammer Fantasy Death on the Reich adventure. And speaking of adventures, from a company called Pegasus Spiel, we have Talisman Adventures, the RPG Core Rulebook, both hardcover and limited edition. This uses the 3D6 Adventure Engine. I don't know what that is. It's a new adventure engine. I'll have to look into it. I'm writing it down right now. 3D6 Adventure rule set. And it's taking the classic board game of Talisman and turning it into an RPG. So yeah, basically, if it's anything like Talisman, all you got to do is play the Prophetess and you've pretty much won, right? Explore magical new lands, encounter genetic strangers, do battle against terrible monsters, and do stuff in a world based upon Talisman, the board game, but now it's a role-playing game using a 3D6 system. Mm-hmm. From Onyx Path Publishing, we have for Pugmire, Pirates of Pugmire, the GM screen. So this is a GM screen designed specifically for the Pugmire setting. If you're not familiar with Pugmire, it's basically D&D, but everybody plays anthropomorphic animals, specifically dogs, but they have since added other races you can play. But basically, it's a role-playing game about dogs. going on adventures. Can we just, again, look at this dice tray? That's how freaking cool that is. From Fantasy Flight Games, we have stuff for some Star Wars Age of Rebellion. We have a Soldier Signature Abilities deck, the Soldier Trailblazer deck, the Soldier Vanguard deck, and the Soldier Heavy deck. Each specializing deck contains 2 cover cards and 18 to 20 standard size talent cards for soldiers in Star Wars Age of Rebellion. I didn't know it was a card using game. Okay, so that's pretty much it for coming out this week at your friendly local game store. That's Cess Games and Anime here in Ventura. If any of those products sound interesting, head on over to your friendly local game store and check them out. See if they have them. If they don't have them, ask them to order them for you. Look at it, Lego Wizard Tower. It's so cool. If you appreciate this content, let me know. Thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification button. Support me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Help me hit 500 subs by August 4th, and we'll do something crazy. Till next time, have a great day. Stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated, stay awesome, and get off my land. You damn meddling kids.